No, please don't come here and miss your time. Oh. Let me tell you what I'm here to tell you. I'm not here to crack joke. I'm here to tell you the truth. Look, what I saw today in Ibadan. Peter Obi, collect hand. Wherever you are, Peter Obi, I know you watch this video. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. You have done well. Supporters of Peter Obi, shake my hand. Shake my hand. Now don't try. At a point, people were like, it is impossible. How can Peter Obi? Even me at a point when he left PDP. Hey, that's why it's good though, to believe in yourself. If Peter Obi had stayed in PDP, he would have been dragging with Atiku. And Atiku for if Fofi win Atiku, the way they look this Peter Obi, if Fofi win Atiku. But you know the funny thing is, Tamboa don't go submit, give Atiku. So Peter Obi for struggle. But I seen go Labour Party like this. If Atiku knew what was going to for the beggar and say make you no come out that party. Everybody where they yap Peter Obi. Did you see? As in people have they just decide say, nah, this guy be our guy. Nothing anybody want to do. We are moving. Oh, we are a powerful force. Peter Obi has the supporters. Somebody said that there's no structure. Who are the structure? Nobody the supporter be the structure. Let me tell you, one man for one northern village, I don't forget where he don't dedicate in house, in own personal house to Peter Obi. Where is the structure now? That's the structure. The structure is beginning to form. Nobody should be afraid of the structure of Peter Obi, because Peter Obi's structure is like a zygote beginning to form in the womb of Nigeria's future. If you ever underestimated Peter Obi, go and open your eyes and go back straight to the drawing board, because something is about to happen that might shake Nigeria to its bones. And if
Hello, God bless you. My name is Apostle Michael Kawankaza, the senior pastor of Touch Alive Assembly Abuja. Please, this message should go around to all Nigerian youth. Any Nigerian youth that votes for Atiku or Tinubu is a wicked youth. Any youth in this country that go and vote for Atiku or Tinubu is heartless. We all know that these people don't have Nigerians at heart. We all know that these people don't care about Nigerians. For crying out loud, how can a man give money in millions of naira to delegate just to be voted into power? How can somebody spend billions of naira just to become a flag bearer? That is an indication that they are not credible enough to become our leaders. I am from the north, but I know that Atiku does not have the capacity to take Nigeria to the next level. I know that Atiku does not have Nigeria and Nigerians at heart. Please and please, let's go for Peter Obi. I am not Igbo. I don't know Peter Obi. But God revealed to me that the only person that can help Nigeria out of this mess is Peter Obi. Please share it to all Nigerians youth. Please, let's go for Peter Obi. God bless you. Make sure this goes viral. God bless you. Apostle Michael Kawankaza from Abuja.
I know Anambra very well. And so, when I met the governor who had just finished his tenure, I asked him, I said, my dear brother, I had been longing to thank you immensely. You did something remarkably well. God bless you. He said, my brother, what is that? I said, the international airport you built in Oka. I said, I am exceedingly happy. He said, oh my God, I'm happy hearing it from you. Then I added, I said, where did you get the money? He said, Biko, now my former colleague left the money behind. I laughed at it. I said, he left it. He said, frankly speaking, he left money in foreign currency. It's the money I saw. I said, look, let me leave a legacy before we go. So, I'm not promising. I won't leave money. I'm owing them here. And I'll use the money well. Sir, my people in Taraba State, you have heard him. It's left for us to decide. Do we want a Nigeria of promise for our children? Or we want until we are kidnapped with our wives and kept in another place and be at the mercy of the kidnappers? All this is left for us to tell ourselves. I would rather that we will live in the very comfortable and live a full life as decent citizens in this country. We were in the office before coming here. He said, are you exporting coffee? Are you exporting tea?
Some of my colleagues, people way down the reason, we suppose they reason well, mount stage for APC convention. They wave their hand like people will lose money for bets. You see your lives? Now I go still do end SARS, end bad government. Meanwhile, you did there, they support men of 70, 90, 80 years old. You see your lives? Must you guys show say hunger day? The while way they this country, you know they enter on our head. Eh? They find how we go take solve the problem where they this country by changing the leaders. You not there, they support the leaders. Spiritual flogging go follow all of you now. Sky matter be this one now. Get PVC. We don't get candidates. Peter Obi might be the answer.
Let me break something down to you. Bowen, go top to bottom. Tinubu will never be the president of this country. He might win the primaries. He might win whatever he wants to win. We, the youth of this guy, see, guy, everybody go out and get your PVC. Be ready to vote and protect your vote. Because right now they will use the thugs, the criminals, the gangsters of Lagos to make sure that our vote does not count. We must make sure that we prepare to defend our votes. We must make sure that we go to INEC place and make sure that those votes are counted and counted right. Agbudo Jeki area boy, Agbudo Jeki tog, àwọn MC Oluomo, àwọn ọmọ olórí burúkú tí inú wọn ti bàjẹ́. See, I and you suffered, our parents suffered to send us to school. Our parents suffered. We saw poverty firsthand. We were unable to eat. We trekked barefooted to school. We must not allow Tinubu and his thugs, his bunch of thugs, boys that don't have a tomorrow to rule us. Guy, if push comes to shove, and we know that they are going to mess things up, they will not allow Peter Obi to be president. They will rob the election. They will mess things up. Let us know that we must vote and defend our vote. If push comes to shove, we must stand our ground. We can't continue. Look at somebody that is trying to open a book. His hands are shaking. And you would want that person in the seat of authority. As commander-in-chief, which country? We will be the laughingstock of Africa. We would retrogress backwards. I want you to go and watch The Gang of New York. What happened in that movie would repeat itself 100 times over. Watch Gang of New York. Please, the Nigerian youths, let us talk to our parents, our market women. Let us talk to our fathers, the conductors. Let us talk to shoe shiners. Let us sensitize them and let them know that your vote for Peter Obi is a vote for future. Your vote for Peter Obi is a vote for tomorrow. Peter Obi has a pedigree. He started from the bottom. He is the board of directors of so many banks. Look at his CV. Has he done it before in Anambra? Yes, he has done it. Will he do it again as being the president? Yes. Let us throw away ethnicity, tribalism. Yes, they will say they don't want an Igbo man to be president. Fuck it. What happened to an Igbo man? Yes, an average Igbo man is proud. It pisses me off sometimes that they are proud. But does he have what is inside to rule, to make things better? During the Biafra war, they did not go out to go and buy weapons outside. They build and manufacture their weapons. They build an internal tank. An Igbo man built a tank, using it to fight the Nigerian army. If you give that same person the opportunity to rule, that person will turn Nigeria around. Peter Obi is the next person. We cannot vote any other person. Atiku is a criminal. Atiku is coming in to loot for his gang of thieves. Tinubu is coming to share the wealth of this country. He does not have what it takes. He's shaking. Every one of them that stepped down for him, they stepped down for their food, for their Bele kingdom. APC does, see, let us not vote for party, let us vote for individual. Peter Obi. Peter Obi, I beg. Let us stop being afraid and say, Igbo will defy the country. Are we happy the way we are? A graduate of this country sells recharge card. You went to school to study engineering, you come back and start singing. Is that what you want for yourself? I'm begging. I am begging from the depth of my heart. All of my friends that I grew up with, they've left the country. Another two is going to go in the next 1 week because there is no tomorrow in Nigeria. I'm begging everybody. I am begging. I am begging from the depth of my soul. Tinubu should not be voted for as a youth. Tinubu should not be voted for as a market woman. Tinubu will finish us. We would see sand, we will call it Gary. APC is not a party that knew what it takes to manage resources. You gave us a top to bottom. Another top to bottom is coming. Waiting we do for these people. Waiting we do for these people. What have these people done for us? Nothing. They tell me Tinubu fix Lagos. Which Lagos? Is this a mega city? A mega city where traffic is the order of the day? Political thugs are giving uniform in the name of LASMA. These other ones will be harassing Okada riders. Thank God they don't carry the Okada come out. The next line is robbery. What did he do for Lagos? What is the blueprint this man keeps talking about that he did for Lagos? Please, can you compare Lagos with Akwa Ibom? Can you compare Lagos with Anambra when Peter Obi was in power? I'm begging us. Let us not vote for this guy. Please. The last time I voted in Nigeria was June 12th. But do you know, because of Peter Obi, when a man is talking and you see his cerebral intelligence, I went for my PVC. Guys, a vote for Peter Obi is a vote for faith, a vote for tomorrow, a vote for faith, a vote for dedication, a vote for service. Peter Obi will serve Nigeria. He will serve this country because he knows well that if he doesn't do it, history will ask him. Go out there, vote for Peter Obi. God bless us all.
No PDP, no APC. no structure. My answer to it is simple. The 100 million Nigerians that live under poverty will be the structure. The 35 million Nigerians who don't have youth, who don't know where the next meal will come from, will be the structure. The elderly, the mothers, the fathers, the old ones that are dying or being owed gratuity, pension will be the structure. The ASU, the lecturers who are being owed, the students that are not in school will be the structure. We will create the structure, and they will see what the structure is all about. The structure is about human beings. If that interests you, and go and check, it's on tape. How did he make the tape? Was a student union former president, an alumni chairman president, made a tape. Anambra State University today is in section. They are not on strike. Reason is that in 2011 or so, when they were in strike, they came to my office and said university is in strike. And I said, VC, acting VC, what is it? He said, because of A, B, C, D. I said, how much will I give you? And you'll be able to ensure that this school, they stop the strike. He said to me, this is the amount. And I looked at him and said, I can't pay this amount. But let me tell you what I'm going to do. You are being paid 45 million monthly now. Let me double it forthwith to support you. And that's what I say. I'm not saying no government fulfills everything. Nobody gets 100% effort globally, but we want 100% effort and sacrifice towards where we're going. We cannot keep our children at home for months now, and we're talking about 2023. That university, go and check, got the highest ever given for infrastructure by any state university to date. In 1 year, I gave them 5 billion naira. So it's about the future. Yes, people can say anything about how I manage the resources. That was why I was able to keep 75 billion of Anambra State money when I was living, because it's public money. It was not my money. It was money entrusted to me by the people. It's not my money. So nobody should have expected me to use it wrongly. And I said it now, I've been out of office for the past 9 years. Anambra have not bought me pure water. Pure water. No gratuity, no pension. Because at the time they entrusted me with their money, I managed it. And when I was leaving, like I told you, Chairman, I made 35 billion gratuity and pension outstanding. And I said to them, and I say it any day, it is crime to old people when they have less opportunity in their difficult time. We must stop that. So it's about future of Nigeria. It's about future of trying to ensure that our youth become productive. I have only one job, and I keep saying it, to move Nigeria from consumption to production. So I thank you for being part of this, and I assure you we'll be committed to it. It is about managing our resources efficiently for production. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you. Labour Party is our own. Labour Party is our own. Nigeria go better. When Labour Party come,